You guys know what time it is. So it is middle of December. We finally got our December mystery tackle box. This will be an ice fishing one. We only have 2 more ice fishing mystery tackle box of this season. Haven't even really got out on the ice yet. I wish it was different, but it's still early. I mean, it's gonna be cold for a long time up here. We already have a couple. We already have a couple of places that are iced over. Just not really worth the drive for me yet. Till I have a little bit more gear. Anyways, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and do this unboxing a little bit differently. I'm gonna just do this one-on-one with you guys here, and then we'll get to the unboxing. I'm gonna do a little bit different. Yeah, so this is not an unboxing channel. I just want to be clear. It's just slow fishing right now. So I'm taking this opportunity to practice my skills, figure out what the heck I'm doing with the camera, and like my editing. Like the title I added on the last video, and it'll actually be on this video too, probably. Just the more I practice, the better it will get for you guys, well, and for me, so whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and open this sucker. Let me get you guys situated in a different way, and we'll go from there. Alrighty. Remember to have my knife this time. Something I've been famous for forgetting. Horrible knife skills, trying to cut myself. Alright, knife out of the way. Alrighty, give you guys the full thing here. First off, go for our sticker. I guess I don't need to be yelling, sorry. Pretty cool, stained glass window fish. Get a little bit better view there. Cool deal. What do we got here? Lip rippers, trout, bass, crappie, steelhead. The best shot at a big fish. Looks like these are some little jig. Ooh, whoops. Butterfingers. It looks like it's oh wow, it's actually bait. So these are like some little jigs, I'm assuming, but it says not for human consumption on the back right there. I'm gonna zoom this in here. Not for human consumption. Oh yeah, there. If you read this, it's talking about jigging. I'm not going to read it, but it basically says continuously bounce your rod up and down. We got here is our list of what they gave us. I'm not going to pay much attention. I want to get the full experience. You know how that goes. Here we got a little tips and tricks from Mystery Tackle Box Ice Fishing. They actually included a bass one of these in my last ice fishing box. So, just some cool stuff. Tips for freeing snag lures. We got 5 ice fishing tips all anglers need to know. This is good. We're going to come back to that. Nice. Got some Kender's Tungsten Jigs. This is green and pink. Really metallic here. Pretty neat. These suckers are heavy, like. Cool deal. Here we go. Little panfish jigs. Obviously, when you're ice fishing, you can use stuff like this. Honestly, though, this is going to get saved for this spring and summer. That's going to go right on a little makeshift spinnerbait I use for bass, crappie, perch, bluegill. That'll catch them all right there. Ooh, nice. Here we go. I just got some of these in my last box at a different color. These are the Mustache Worms. These are coming in black. They look pretty juicy. Look at that. You can see the oil in the package. Let me see if we can get up there. See that oil in there? Yeah, awesome. Just more plastics to add to the to our ice fishing arsenal. Here's some more Trigger X. These are the minnow in orange and chartreuse. Oh man, those would be great on one of those jigs. Look, pair that right up right there. Got some green and pink on that orange. Should bring him in calling. Or call him in. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, what are these? Westin Scandinavia teas. The Mega Teas Lime Punch. Those actually look like a little bit big. Oh, yep, see, drop shot style and jig style. These actually look kind of a little bit big for ice fishing, but I can use this. That's gonna go perfect in the tackle box there. These little minnows look pretty cool. Yeah, pretty quality baits. Let's see what we're working with here for actual price wise. I got a big mess going on my desk here. Okay, so we got the Wes and Mega Teas, $6. That's this down here. Kender's Outdoor Tungsten Jigs. That's our little green and pink here. That is $4.98. The teas is $5.99. We got the Lip Rippers Ripper Rats. That's these baits down here. Those are run us $4.48. Both of the Trigger X, they're going to run us $3.29. You get 12 each of those. And we have our best panfish paddle bug with jig for $2. That's this one right here. All in all, some pretty good baits. I cannot complain. I gotta say, I think this is 17-18 bucks. That's probably a lot more than that on that card. Yeah, not a bad box this month. Some high quality baits. I definitely got my money's worth. I can't complain. Earlier I alluded to 5 tips for ice fishing that anybody starting out should know. I won't go into like crazy depth about each of them, but I'm gonna go ahead and give my 5 tips for a new ice fishing angler. Drill test holes, especially if you're on a new body of water. You don't know where the current is, where the ice might be weak. Like even just having a rod that you can stab out in front of you. Test the ice, test it often. Number 2, buddy system. Never go out on the ice alone. Always make sure somebody knows where you are. You never know what happens. Just make sure you either have a buddy, someone knows where you are, someone knows when you're going to return. Have a plan. Number 3, if you do end up falling through the ice, don't try to lift yourself straight up. That is a horrible idea, and you have more of a chance to break a bigger hole in the ice. Instead, start kicking your feet. What you want to do is lift your body into a horizontal position and then swim like this. Or if you have ice picks, that's a great opportunity. Pull yourself out with your ice picks. I'm doing a little dance there. Number 4, always take a change of clothes in your car with you. I know that sounds kind of dumb, but God forbid you do get wet. Hypothermia sets in quick. You need to get changed. Yeah, pretty straightforward. And number 5, this one's kind of goes without saying. Do not skimp on your boots. You're on a giant piece of ice. think about it. You know, if you have a little tiny piece of rubber and no insulation, horrible socks, you're gonna get cold fast. And when your feet are cold, your body loses temperature, you're gonna have a bad time. So yeah, that's my 5 ice fishing tips for a new angler.